Have you ever kept a fish in your home aquarium that looked completely harmless? Small, beautiful, and quietly swimming through the water. You feed it, watch it through the glass, and probably never imagined that some fish living in water can become extremely dangerous predators in their natural environment. And the most surprising part? When you see the last fish on this list, you might ask, how could this possibly be kept in an aquarium? Today we'll begin with a fish that people around the world keep in their homes. And by the end, we'll reach a predator whose teeth, speed, and hunting style make it a terrifying machine beneath the water. So, let's begin with number 6. Number 6, goldfish. Yes, the same small golden fish that makes almost no one feel threatened. 11. Goldfish are one of the most famous aquarium fish in the world. Children especially love them. And for many people, the goldfish is their very first pet fish. But there is one fascinating fact about goldfish that very few people know. Under the right conditions, a goldfish can grow so large that the difference between an aquarium fish and one living in a lake can be genuinely surprising. When it has plenty of food and enough space in a larger body of water, it can become considerably bigger. Releasing aquarium goldfish into lakes and rivers has become an environmental problem. But dangerous? No. Goldfish is still the most harmless fish on this list, because the next fish has something that makes it much more than just a pet. Number 5. Oscar fish. Oscar fish looks beautiful, but its personality is quite different. It can recognize its owner, learn routines, and sometimes even swim toward its owner's hand when it expects food. So, it doesn't feel like an ordinary aquarium fish. It can actually make you feel as if it has developed some kind of connection with you. But remember, in the wild, the Oscar is a predator. In the rivers of South America, it hunts smaller fish and other aquatic creatures, and for its size, its jaws are surprisingly powerful. If you disturb it in an aquarium, or put your hand in at the wrong moment, it can even bite you. This attack is usually not life-threatening to humans, but it is enough to remind you of one thing. This fish may be a pet, but the predator inside it is still alive. And now we're moving toward a predator whose name makes most people think of only one thing: piranha. Number 4, red belly piranha. Hollywood made piranhas so terrifying that many people still believe they attack humans the moment they see them. But the reality is very different from the movies. Piranhas are not generally known for hunting humans under normal conditions, but that does not mean they are harmless. Their sharp, triangular teeth fit together like the blades of a pair of scissors. And their job is not simply to bite. These teeth are designed to tear and cut through flesh. Another fascinating feature of the piranha is the way it moves in groups. Several piranhas can swim together, and when conditions change, their behavior can change rapidly as well. That is why staying close to them can become extremely dangerous for an injured or weakened animal. But if you think the danger comes only from teeth, the next fish will completely change your mind, because it has neither large teeth nor venom. It has something else: electricity. Number 3, electric eel. Just imagine you are standing in a calm river. The water looks completely normal. You see no teeth. You see no predator swimming toward you. And then, suddenly, you feel a powerful electric shock. The electric eel can generate extremely powerful electrical discharges from its body. Some species are capable of producing hundreds of volts of electricity. And the most surprising part is that this electricity is not used only for defense. It also uses electrical signals to sense its surroundings. That means even in complete darkness beneath the water, it can detect nearby creatures and when it senses danger or gets an opportunity to hunt, it can deliver a much stronger electrical shock. Now think about that. There is no dangerous fish with huge teeth in front of you. There is only water. And suddenly, the water itself becomes the danger. But so far, we have only seen electricity. The next fish has teeth so unusual that you might find it hard to believe they actually belong inside a fish's mouth. Number 2, payara, also known as the vampire fish. The first thing you notice when you see a payara is its teeth. Its long, sharp teeth extend outward from its lower jaw, making it look completely different from ordinary fish. That is why in many places, it is also known as the vampire fish. It is found in the fast-flowing rivers of South America, and its hunting method is surprisingly simple: speed. It rushes toward its prey at incredible speed, catches it with those long teeth, and gives it almost no chance to escape. 78. Its diet also includes other fish. Even piranhas can become its prey. So the fish whose name frightens people can itself become nothing more than food for another predator. But compared with every fish we have seen so far, the final fish is on a completely different level in size, power, and appearance. Because the fish coming in at number 1 does not just look dangerous. It is truly a predator that could make an encounter in the water a very bad experience for you. Number 1, Goliath tigerfish. The Congo River in Central Africa, an environment where you can never know what might be hiding beneath the surface. And living in this river is the Goliath tigerfish. This fish can grow to around 1.5 meters in length and reach several dozen kilograms in weight. But its most frightening feature is not even its size. It is its mouth. Inside its jaws are large, sharp teeth that clearly protrude outward. The moment you see its face, you realize that this is no ordinary aquarium fish. This is a predator. It hunts in fast-flowing water, using its speed and power to capture other fish. But perhaps the most fascinating thing about it is its behavior. People who have seen it often mention its eyes and the way it looks. It almost seems as if it isn't simply looking at whatever is in front of it, but actually studying it. And that feeling is what makes it seem even more frightening than the other fish. There are also reports of dangerous encounters between this fish and humans, although humans are not its normal prey.
And this distinction is important to understand. When we say it can injure a human, that does not mean it actively hunts people. It means that its body has enough power, speed, and teeth to make a human vulnerable if conditions go wrong. Now, let's remember the entire list once again. Goldfish, Oscar, piranha, electric eel, Pyara, and finally, the Goliath tigerfish. All of these fish live in the same world, yet the differences between them are astonishing. One can be swimming inside a small aquarium in your home, while another lives in a river where entering the water itself can be a dangerous decision. So now, tell me, which of these 6 fish did you find the most frightening? The teeth of the piranha, the electricity of the electric eel, the long teeth of the Pyara, or the terrifying face of the Goliath tigerfish? Let me know in the comments.